Arsenal have been on a dream run topping the Premier League charts. Only hiccup we have faced was by the hands of Manchester United. Recently injuries are playing a serious role in eroding the winning momentum that's been built since the pre-season. Have a look at the list of injury concerns for Mikel Arteta. Zinchenko has missed couple of games due to knee sprain. He recovered in time to play a part in the match against Man United. Unfortunately, there has been reports from various sources, stating that he picked up another injury which would keep him away from international commitments. This seems to be a serious concern for Mikel Arteta, as Zinchenko has been a real influence to the team's winning run. The reports has been regarding a calf injury, and it seems the Ukrainian football officials have been informed of the situation. However, Mikel Arteta in the press conference has not given any further details about the injury to Zinchenko. The Spaniard has been coy about the selection of the Ukrainian for the Brentford game. Arteta hasn't ruled out the possibility of selecting Zinchenko for the match. However, judging by the injury reports, it's highly unlikely for the Ukrainian to be a part of the Gunners' starting lineup to face a strong Brentford team. Thomas Partey was the first player to have missed the games due to thigh strain. The Ghanaian has been in question since his arrival from Atletico Madrid, as he managed to miss almost half the number of games for the Gunners since putting in the Arsenal shirt. Unlike last season, Arsenal took precautionary measures not to exacerbate his injury, by keeping him away from the starting 11 for the past 4 weeks. For us Arsenal fans, there is some good news regarding the fitness of the defensive midfielder. Partey has been training with the first team since the beginning of this week, and he is in contention for the Brentford game this weekend. International games are about to commence after the Brentford game, and to have Partey in for those games will be fatal for Arsenal. He can more likely be coming back injured from these games. Arteta might be playing it safe not to pick him in the team sheet against Brentford. It will help Arsenal to keep Partey away from international duties and be ready for busy October fixtures. Ben White has not been included in the England squad, announced for the upcoming fixtures by Gareth Southgate. Some of the publications have come out with the conclusion that the Englishman has suffered an injury, which kept him out of the England squad. Arteta in his press conference has confirmed beyond doubt that Ben White is perfectly fine, and be available for this Sunday's Premier League fixture. Ben White has been exposed last season against Brentford. Ivan Toney has been a nuisance for the Arsenal defender. Things have changed drastically this campaign as the Englishman has found himself in the right-back role. He has been exceptionally good this season and Arteta has been counting on his ability to keep hold of the ball in playing from the back. The former Brighton player's role as a midfielder, when Gunners are in possession of the ball, has been a visible change from last season. Smith Raw was not included in the Europa League squad against FC Zurich. He has been suffering from a recurring injury, and is being closely monitored by Arsenal physios. Various reports are emerging that the Arsenal number 10 is frustrated with his situation. The Englishman has not been awarded a starting position in the Premier League. Gabriel Martinelli is in his form of his life, and Smith Raw is finding it extremely difficult to crack open a place in the team. As World Cup is around the corner, he would want the manager to give him more playing time, which has not been the case. He had to satisfy with cameo appearances, in which he failed to raise a real case to warrant himself a starting role in the first team. Reports are emerging that on top of lack of playing time, the injury has kept him further disappointed with his current situation at the club. Another player who continues to be at the treatment table is Mohammad Elneny. The injury to Egyptian midfielder continues without further positive developments. He is more likely to make a comeback to the team by next year, and the return dates are not yet specified. Let's hope the players would make an early return to playing 11, and help Arsenal to continue with the winning momentum.